This week on Bvtv, we had our first blood drive of the year. We will tell you how it went, and DECA is collecting items to help those in need. Plus, a huge win for one of our sports teams in the Bulldog Sports Breakdown. Coming up next.
Hey Bulldogs, I'm Diana.
And I'm Michaela.
Blood donation is an essential part of the health and well-being of the community. Every 2 seconds, someone needs a blood transfusion.
For every one donation, you can help save 3 lives. So this past Tuesday, students from around the school came together to help people in the community. Here's Natalie with a closer look.
We're here at the first blood drive of the year, and we have so many students volunteering to donate blood for a great cause. Here's Mr. Tafoya with more information.
Our blood drive this year has been very successful. We've been able to fill all of our spots of 120, and that includes community members, students, and staff. We have a goal of 70 complete donations, and we should be able to reach that goal. I've been donating blood since I was a sophomore in high school, and I like to promote it because I feel it's really important community service.
Blood donation is very important because in the state of Arizona, hospitals rely on 500 people every day to donate blood. The blood supply goes towards individuals that are getting treatment for cancer, premature babies, and trauma patients.
This is my 3rd time donating blood, and I'm donating blood for a good cause to help people out.
So we're grateful for the generosity here, and we encourage the donors to keep drinking plenty of water after they've donated and to keep building their iron.
If you missed out, our next blood drive will be January 30th, 2018. Make sure to sign up. I'm Natalie, and this is Bvtv.
Our Queen Creek community is all about helping people, and Queen Creek High School is no different. That's why there's a club on campus hoping to make a difference in the homeless community. Let's look into it.
There are over 500,000 homeless people in America continuing to struggle. In an effort to help them, DECA is collecting supplies to lend them a hand.
New Leaf is a homeless awareness shelter, so they take in families, and within they give them shelter, they give them food, blankets, and things like that. So that's why we are collecting for New Leaf, so they can have the opportunity to have a home.
Even small things can truly make a difference in their lives.
So we are collecting everything from socks, gloves, toothpaste, toothbrushes, mouthwash, pretty much anything that you guys have, bring in anything that you think they would need, hand sanitizer, Band-Aids, things like that.
If you are interested in donating, make sure you bring your items to the marketing room G117 by Friday, September 22nd.
It's important for people to help because they need this. They need the supplies, they need everything that they can get so they can survive. It's a very good program that we are trying to give back into the community, and it's important for everyone to help with that.
I'm Hudson Novak for Bvtv.
Thanks, Hudson. Did you know that you can get help from National Honor Society in all class subjects? If you're someone who needs help, go to Ms. Perkins' class in B136.
This past Friday, the Bulldogs traveled to Hamilton to face the Huskies.
The Bulldogs struck first on a 46-yard catch and run from Devin Larson to Jet Kester. With the score tied and only a few seconds left in the first quarter, Larson connected with Garrett Duke to put the Bulldogs ahead 14-7. The Bulldogs would then take a 13-point lead into the half. The third quarter, both teams would freeze, but with only 2 minutes left, center Dakota Banning would score a sneak play to put the score to 34-14. The Huskies would look to stage a comeback, bringing the score all the way back to 34-28. But then, senior Dante Coleman would score his first ever varsity touchdown, bringing the score to 41-28. The Bulldogs would fight off the Huskies for the remainder of the game with a final score of 41-28. The win would come at a cost, however. It was a very injury-filled game, the biggest being the loss of star running back Trey Johnson, who tore his ACL after a great start to the game.
Really excited. It was all the line up front. When they do good, the whole team does good. So it's just offense, defense, special teams everywhere. It's not just one or another guy. It's the whole team that works hard. All week we worked hard, and it feels good.
I feel good about everyone doing their job, just winning up front. We made big plays when we needed them, and yeah, huge win. We just got to keep on going week after week.
It's great. It's something, we as a group, we expect to win football games, and we were excited for this. We had an opportunity to do what we need to do to win tonight.
I feel amazing. This has been at the top of our priority list for a long time, since May, since we started back in May, obviously, but the summer practices late at night, pushing Coach Sherman's truck around the parking lot, all this is what makes Queen Creek a winning football program, and a lot of key moments, and that's how we win.
Today, the Bulldogs are taking on Saguaro at home, so make sure to come out and support your dogs. Now, here's Henry with the new football coach.
This offseason, Coach Sherman added a new coach to his already coveted coaching staff. It's a new season, and with a new season comes new expectations. The Bulldogs are hoping to become more balanced on offense this year.
We're expecting to win a lot of games, and I'm excited. Ultimate goal is to win a state championship, of course, but we're going to take it game by game and take it from there.
Coach Vasquez played for the Bulldogs back in 2012 and went on to play receiver at the University of Arizona. He plans on bringing a lot of his experience to help take the offense to another level.
He's changed a lot because he's been working on the receivers specifically, and like Mr. Maine, he worked on them a lot, but with now him coaching, he goes more in depth on their brace and stuff, and it helps a lot with the timing and everything too.
So it starts up front. The offensive line and the quarterback, Devin, is great for us, and he's going to put our receivers in a great position to win and make plays. If we're in tough situations, especially my receivers, we're going to third down long or, game-winning type of drive. I expect my receivers and all of our running backs and everything just to make big plays.
With the addition of Coach Vasquez, the Bulldogs are hoping to see their receivers be more explosive than ever and help them win state. I'm Henry Frobaum for Bvtv. Not only did our varsity team take the field this week, both our freshman and JV teams hit the gridiron.
JV football would win with a final score of 28-0. Then the freshmen would get an astounding win, winning 56-0.
Turning to volleyball, the Lady Bulldogs hit the court for their first regular season game.
Varsity volleyball would lose to Notre Dame Prep with a final score of 3-2. JV volleyball would defeat Notre Dame Prep, winning 2-0. Then the freshman volleyball team would lose again to Notre Dame Prep 2-0.
I'm Jackson Webster for Bvtv.
Remember, tonight's football game theme is yellow for suicide awareness.
So make sure you all come out and support. I'm Diana.
And I'm Michaela.
And this is Bvtv.